Hey guys, welcome back. Try to start the snowman challenge.
Me and those boys are having a snowman building contest. Can you help me beat them?
Nope.
Try rolling the snowball to make it bigger. Check this out.
Wow, fascinating. Stop throwing snowballs. Basically just press circle, which is used to pick up objects, and you'll kind of like nudge it with his nose and roll the snowball. It's kind of cool how they got that in the game. But this takes far too long, this challenge. I hate it so much.
Super duper perfect.
Well, not as much as that line. Stop throwing snowballs!
Let's look for things to use as buttons or eyes, or a nose and arms, or maybe a hat.
Yeah, we've got to collect all that stuff.
Now, back to CSKI's favorite radio.
This is the bit that's really annoying. You can only bring back one piece of coal, which is the buttons and the eyes, at a time. One, and you need 5. So you got to go through this process 5 times. It's a complete waste of time. They should have just had what they had with the eggs and had like some sort of basket or something, so you could bring them back.
Can you want more coal, please?
So I'm just going to speed this up,
I still love you.
because this is just too much. You watching this 5 times in normal speed. But this is sped up. Look how fast she's walking. This is just... oh.
Can you bring some more coal, please?
And she'll just put them in random positions. Which is kind of ironic, because I say random, but it's predetermined. Every piece of coal has to go in a specific position. So she's going to stick it basically where it's supposed to
Can
go.
you want more coal, please?
She'll not just stick the coal anywhere.
I still love you.
Each bit of coal's programmed to go in a certain place. It's kind of weird. So just leave it with one eye for ages.
Can you bring some more coal, please?
Oh god, the Loud Brothers. Right, and that should do it. There we go.
His head must be cold. He needs something to put on top of it.
Yeah, I almost went back into the house, just stuck in the routine. She'll ask you to get a hat, but if you go over here, get some sticks, and these will be the arms of the snowman. As you can see, this is very repetitive. And just why I don't like this mission. I don't like these kind of missions. It wasn't that bad, like in the first part when you had the farmhouse.
His head must be cold.
And you had to collect the amps, because the cutscene wasn't actually that long for when he put the amps into the machine. And when he did put them in the machine, he wouldn't talk at you telling you what to collect when you already know. It's just kind of like, yeah, I know I'm not an idiot. Can you just like let us get on with it? It's, yeah, whatever. Just one of my little gripes with this game.
His head must be cold. He needs something.
The game holds your hand to an annoying level sometimes. You'll never get lost in this game. The only time you might lose something is the purple scent. And that's only because there's 50 of them. And that's weird, because everything else they hold your hand to for a silly degree, for most things anyway, and then when you get the purple scent they don't give you any help whatsoever. It's just kind of like, what? And surely you could have carried back the nose as well. He was wearing the hat. Oh well, whatever.
What about looking for something to make the nose? Maybe a carrot?
All of this for one bone. One bone. Unbelievable. And it's here. You'll notice them if you go into smell-o-vision, because it'll come up green. Be like a green cloud thing around it. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. And here's the last part. We finally finished the mission. finally, they only took about... oh, I don't even know. 5 minutes? 6 minutes? I have absolutely no idea. The timer's not where I can see it. But we're done.
Hey, Johnny, check out Susie's snowman. It's way cool.
Hey, neat! Your snowman has a better hat than ours, Susie. I guess you win the contest.
There you go, boy. Couldn't have done it without you.
Bones.
Who said black kids could dance? That black kid can't dance. Neither can the Asian. Or the white girl. So nobody can dance. Nobody in this game can dance. I don't even know where I'm going. I think the next thing I've got to do is get that breed of dog. I don't even know what dog it is. I'm not a dog lover. In particular, I don't like research dog breeds or anything. Somewhere in the game it tells you what all the dogs are called, but even if it was just the manual or something, but I don't know where it is, but somewhere to tell you what all the dogs are called, and I can't be bothered looking at what they're all called. So just the obvious ones I'm gonna mention, like the stupidly obvious ones, like a Dalmatian or
Sit this one out.
a bulldog or a Doberman or a greyhound or something like that. Oh, he jumped off. I don't know, I'm even surprised. I knew that was going to happen because this is post-recorded. It still annoys us though. You know, get a hell of a jump to get back on there. But just wait for it. Just wait for it. Carefully round the corner. No! Carefully round the corner.
I'd say
No. Yeah, I'd say no as well. Going the wrong way. Come on! 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, and jumps off. Mission failed. Ah. Brilliant. That was really well done, me. Well done. Ah. That's what... It's just the controls that make that level really awkward. If the controls were a bit better on that bit, then... Because the controls aren't awful, but the controls aren't great either. If the controls were a bit better, that mission would be really easy. But because the controls are a bit stiff, it's a bit, yeah... It's a bit harder. Because every time you turn a corner, you kind of like hit the side there and jump off. Like that. This isn't fun. Now I'm stuck. Yep, good stuff. Maybe this is why Frontier are now making Connectimals. There are bits of the game where the game's just a bit, you know, glitchy, or the controls are a bit stiff at points. You're given a stupid amount of time though, so that's good. Because otherwise you'd be a bit screwed. Can you just get through, please? Thank you. So you can basically jump up right to the top from the very start. Like I was at the bottom with 40 seconds left there and ended up on the top with 20 seconds or something like that. Whoa, don't fall off. Grab the hat and you've done the mission. There we go. Not too hard.
Gee, thanks. My wife bought me this for my birthday. Suits me, don't you think? Here, have a nice juicy bone.
Did you see that guy materialise?
Bones.
A living TARDIS. And then you just basically just bored that dog to death. You see how stiff that dog was in that cutscene? He just looked dead. I remember doing my practice run of this and it was just... The dog just didn't move at all. It was just bored to tears and just died. Just standing there doing nothing was quite funny actually. And finish the level off. We're going to learn a new technique. Down. Down. Up. Up.
Your move, my man.
Down. 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 Even when the sky is falling down. Down. Bark. Yeah. Sorry, it had to be done.
Go for it, guy.
It's all pretty easy, to be honest. There aren't really any difficult ones. The only difficult ones are like usually the third set of things where you get like the 3 buttons in a row. You gotta remember with them. Especially since when we have to record these, you get the, I've mentioned this before, but you get your recording bar
Now you go.
is where those buttons are. You see where the buttons are? The shows you what direction you're supposed to move the things in. The blue bar is right across them, so you cannot see what he's doing. So I actually had to use a guide to see that, so I can actually record it. Because you can't see what buttons he's using. It's really stupid. But that's the way my DVD recorder works. So, and it was free. Well, it wasn't free, we bought it, but we bought it ages ago and I didn't know you could record things with it. And then I went in the loft and found it. That's about a year and a half ago. So I decided I'd make these videos. I haven't really spent anything on making these videos from when I decided I wanted to make videos. Actually, I don't think I have. I've bought maybe some rewritable DVDs, but that's about it. So really, these videos haven't really cost me anything yet, so... I'm reluctant to buy things like Dazzles. I know it would make the quality of the videos much better and I could record PS3 games in HD and that, but nah. I don't want to spend money on making the videos because they're just for fun. So maybe if I got partnership or something on another account, which is an idea, but yeah. Anyways, next time we will go to the high street.